Our time now is 6:44. Disturbing ways predators are harassing seniors trying to get their money.
Some criminals in other countries, even some criminals under the victim's own roof.
Investigative reporter Margaret Kavanaugh has more on the startling data from the FBI.
Plus, she dives into the different ways one of the most vulnerable groups of people are now being taken advantage of.
A lot of seniors live in this area in Norfolk, and many of them telling us that they get non-stop calls from people trying to scam them.
They do prey on the elderly.
Sometimes with calls.
I hung up on them. And then I got a block on them now, too.
Scrolling through his phone, Mike Butler shows me the excessive number of calls he said he's getting from scammers.
Some of them call you twice a day. That's like harassment.
He says his late aunt fell victim to somebody trying to get her money.
They'll call and say, well, I'm from the IRS or something. If you don't do this, we're going to pursue litigation.
And the number of victims is concerning.
You sometimes are too trusting and can be taken advantage of pretty easily.
The FBI's most recent elder fraud report reveals that the number of victims has risen at an alarming rate, while the loss amounts are even more staggering. They say in 2021, over 92,000 victims over the age of 60 reported losses of $1.7 billion. That's a 74% increase in losses over 2020. Virginia ranks 7th in total losses.
I think seniors are targeted more than any other age group.
Jason Thomason is a U.S. postal inspector who's on a task force with the FBI. He says many seniors are targeted because they have money saved up.
They've got the money laying around and they're willing to answer the phone and talk to whoever's on the other line.
Even the former head of the FBI and his wife spoke to me last May about being harassed after refusing to send money to somebody claiming that they had won a sweepstakes.
Threatened to kill me, kill my husband, burn our house down. He said he knew we lived in a white brick house and that my brains would look just lovely spewed across the bricks.
That man is in prison now, but many criminals are not. Tech support fraud, romance scams, and even government impersonations top the list as ways that they're getting money from vulnerable people.
They will call them up and say the family member got in trouble, they're in legal trouble, they need money for bail, bond, they need money for an attorney, and they get hung up on the fact it's their grandson or granddaughter that's in trouble.
Our News 3 investigation also revealed another problem. 3 recent cases in Norfolk outlined seniors being victimized, not by strangers, but rather somebody close to them. All the women were in their 80s with thousands of dollars missing. One woman said she thought her granddaughter had taken it. The other had severe memory loss, and the third believed that she was cleaned out by her healthcare worker. Police tell me that nobody has been arrested in these cases. Thomason says those cases can be hard to come to light.
Whether it's a family member or in-home healthcare type person that stays with them, those are a little harder to find because you rely on somebody having to report it to us before we can find out about it.
Regardless of who is doing the harm to these seniors, it's happening too often.
It makes you angry when you see that they're being taken advantage of like that. You know, my parents are getting older. I don't like to call them elderly, but they're getting older. And I'm constantly, when I go home, I'm checking their phones.
Predators trying to make a hustle. That's all it is.
For more information on how you can prevent this and to report any suspicious behavior, go to our website at WTKR.com. In Norfolk, Margaret Kavanaugh, News 3.